Hey crafty friends, welcome back. In today's video I'm sharing the first 2 days process of my December daily. So I am doing December daily this year. Yes, I am incredibly behind and I only have these 2 pages done as of this filming. So that's exciting, but that's okay. We're gonna get going on it, better late than never. So I did kind of hack Frankenstein style my Traveler's Notebook insert. This one that I'm using did come with the Traveler's Notebook like cover that I bought from Websters Pages. So I just took the book apart and kind of hacked it and added in my own pages and stuff. So that's why there is a double-sided piece of paper all up in this, and there will be other bits and things kind of tucked in as we go, which I think is fun. So I am kind of doing it Traveler's Notebook, but with a junk journal kind of smash booky mishmash style, I guess. I don't know. I'm just having fun with it. I wanted to explore the Traveler Notebook size again. I haven't done that in a while with this tall size, so I think that's really fun. Here I'm using some Allie Edwards stamps. So these were from this year. They're the giant numbers. I love them so much. So I just stamped a bunch of ones all on the front of that page because we are working on day one. So I wanted to incorporate a little glassine bag. So I wanted to make a fun little tag that would fit perfectly in there. And I'm also going to include a tag from the Snowflake collection because I think that'll be fun. So you might notice as we go through these December daily videos that I am using a lot of crate paper. So I have several collections from them. I still have a bit of Snow and Cocoa left, some of the Merry Days, just a little bit, and then the Snowflake stuff that I bought new this year. So I'm trying to use it in this album. You know, why not? It all goes together. It all has kind of a more muted kind of Christmassy vibe that I'm kind of into this year. So that's what we're doing. You can see that I trimmed off the top of my tag so that it matched with the circle tag that I'm layering on top. This will give me a little bit of kind of hidden journaling, you know, situation, which I always enjoy. I think that's really fun. I tied a bow with some baker's twine, and then that will go right into the little tag. See, it's kind of like a layered, fun little thing that people might not realize. You know, since there's a tag on the outside of the bag, they might not realize there's something on the inside of the bag. You gotta be sneaky sometimes, you guys, if you want to add some hidden stuff to your pages. But obviously it's not super hidden because you guys know it's there, but that's fine. Anyway, I wanted to kind of tie in some of the same elements from the little picture cluster down to the bottom corner. So I'm just layering up, you know, some of that scrap paper that I have up above and another gold doily, again, just to kind of tie the elements together. I do want to add in some black and white stickers, which I'll do here in just a moment. And this little number sticker, the number 1, was from, I believe, from the Snowflake little set, or maybe it was the Pebbles one. I can't remember because I like took them all apart. All my sticker books that I bought this year, I took them all apart and now I can't remember where anything is from. So my apologies. It's either from Snowflake or from Pebbles, one of their sticker books that came out this year, I think. So they work perfectly. There's 25 of them, I believe, which is how many days I'm going for in this year's December daily. I'm just not feeling the whole 31 again. I just don't want to. Plus in a TN, it's a little bit harder to fit in more pages. I am open to having 2 little inserts for December daily. That is why, you know, I'm working on this page outside of the notebook. So I actually got that idea and tip from my friend Mary Beth. She's done stuff in TNs before, and originally I was planning on binding this because we were going to travel. I wound up not traveling, so I'm not so worried about the pages being loose. And then I can really easily gauge as I'm working if I need to remove some pages and start a new book, you know? So that's kind of what my plan is for this. That's why it's not bound up, you know, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get everything in one little notebook. That would be ideal. That's what I'm aiming for. But if I have to go with 2, that's totally okay as well. Alright, so this first day is done, so let's move on to day 2. So you can see I'm using little Instax photos for all of my pictures this year. I am going with black and white just to kind of keep everything consistent and tie everything into like all the crate paper stuff because there's a lot of black and white, especially in the Snowflake, so I wanted to kind of coordinate. You can see that off screen I sewed a silver doily onto a piece of tissue paper. So I had ordered a sweater on super crazy discount from Kate Spade. It's like my first clothing thing from them ever, and the only reason I got it because it was on insane sale and had penguins. and gemmies on it, and it was black and white, and I love it. It fits perfectly. It's my little Christmas present to myself, so I'm not too upset. Yeah, and I wanted to incorporate some of the paper in there, and the colors just happen to go perfectly. Again, with all the crepe paper stuff, it has like that dark kind of green, kind of a lighter kind of minty bluish green. You know what I mean? Like it just worked. It just worked out perfectly. Feel like it was meant to be in more ways than one. Anyway, back to the page. So I did glue down the tissue paper piece. I folded it all in half, but just glued down the one side to the page that I'm actually working on, because I don't know if later on I might want to, I don't know, have that other side loose or glue it down or make a pocket out of it. I don't know, but I want options later. So that's why I only glued half of that piece down. And you can see I'm just going crazy with some more layering. So I did some washi and going in with some stickers. That glassine bag, I made like a little insert for that. We're going to redo that here in just a minute because it turned out terrible and I don't like it. So we're going to fix it and make it right. Yeah, and just all the stickers, you guys, just trying to coordinate all the things, and I think it turns out so fun. So I use like the little sweater sticker, which is great, and the little burr up there, which is fun and kind of brings your eye up to the corner, you know, and ties the whole page together. So yeah, so let's go ahead, kind of trim down some stuff, get busy. Here we go. We're going to remake this little insert. So I got in this paper and some Happy Mail. I think it's so cute and worked perfectly for this project, or this page, I guess. So I cut a strip that was 3 inches tall by 7 inches wide. I folded it in half. I'm going to run it through my die machine with that little tab. And I ran the tab on the folded edge. That way, I don't know. I like that idea of it folding open that way. I don't know. I just thought that would be fun and something different that I haven't done before. This She always did have good taste thing was on the on like the receipt thing, the printout deal, the invoice, whatever that comes with your purchases when you order things online. So I thought that was hilarious and so fun. So I popped that in there and I can journal around that. So here we go. So I wanted to show you guys that will be my cover page. This blank page will be my reason why we made this day 1 together. I think it's so fun. And then we'll go over to day 2. But that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to keep seeing December daily videos, let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll just do it on my own and share a final flip through later. But that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!